Hi everyone, I hope that you're doing well today. Welcome in. It is 9:42 Tuesday, December the 3rd, and Central Standard Time, Kansas City, Missouri. Welcome in. If you're new, I doubt if you are. If you are, for some reason, you did find this channel, welcome. I am a very intense reader. I feel energy, and I am known to be very sharp at times, and it's always for upright purposes. I just feel the energy, and I don't know how to explain that to you. And sometimes it comes in like a roar. And I look at a lot of crime, and that should be not tolerated, but it's crazy stuff comes out, and the Most High will speak for himself, and he deserves to be feared and revered. He himself snort at wickedness, and we must hate the things that the Most High God hates, and run after the things that he loves. And one of the things that makes him extremely angry is not being upright, and that's why we see a lot of things going on and in the earth realm because of things that have not been upright, and it causes war. But God is also a God of war, not to start it, but to shut it down and to put a situation in its place. We're supposed to pursue peace, but the fact of the matter is, folks, people just don't want it because their pride is in the way. And so God will just warfare and warfare and warn and warfare until people and things be taken out of the way and demolished out of a situation. It's real sad that people do have to die when they... It's sad that they die when they don't have to, is what I'm trying to say. And even just situations just come to some type of crazy thing just because people won't be upright about stuff. It's really, anyway, just a different type of a channel. We talk to the soul area here. I will only talk about what the Most High wants to talk about. All of us are subject to having to weigh out a matter and to either accept what the Creator has to say when it can be proven. Some people can just absolutely look right in the face of a truth and say, yeah, but I just don't want to deal with it because my feelings feel this way, and yet the truth is right in front of somebody's face. Crazy to me. But anyway, you and I have to make our own choices. God will not stand in our way. And that's the beauty of having freedom to speak, freedom to choose. But there is a reality that there is consequences with that. And so some people live and learn, and some people don't learn, and they lose out on so much because they won't do their work and stuff like that. But anyway, you don't have to be that person. Regardless what comes up against you and I, we still have to get up and fight for what's right. God says you buy the truth. You buy it because it's going to cost you something to buy it. You don't bend either way on something. The truth is the truth is the truth. It can be proven, whether somebody can understand it, see it or not. The truth is the truth, and you buy it and you don't sell it. Once you got it, this is mine, and I'm not going to waver either way. If God says to do this, and by God, I have the fear of God, I'm going to do that. And the fact of the matter is, some people say, yeah, I got the truth, but when it comes right down to doing what God tells you and I to do for upright purposes, a lot of people, they're a liar. They're a liar. And it's the truth. You don't have to be that person, but I am talking to some people that absolutely are that person, and it's quite a shame that you exist in the earth realm that way. King of Swords is wanting to jump out. Very sharp individual. If he is in the upright, he is extremely truthful. He will strive for it, and he will cut out everything that's not truthful. Very sharp individual. Anybody could just get up into a kingship with this energy. And very masculine type of energy to have to just whatever. In the reverse of his energy, he is a low-down scoundrel with mental problems. He will cut you, don't care, want my way, lie about anything. Psychopath in the negative. He could be some type of an authority figure coming out here Could be dealing with somebody's in a wheelchair. I'm seeing he's sitting in a wheelchair. It's just showing itself. That won't be for everybody. He could represent a surgeon type of an energy as well. Very prideful individual in the negative of his energy. He would be somebody that would exert himself over everybody else in the negative, thinking that he's just, I know it, I'm a know-it-all, in the negative of his energy. A very intelligent individual in the upright of his energy. If you're dealing with somebody like that, if he's in the truth, he'd be humble there. And he would know that God gave him that wisdom to do something. You could be dealing with either medical situations, authority is out here, or this is just you having to get into some type of situation, or somebody's getting into this type of situation. I'm going to lie about something because I'm caught up in something, I'm prideful. However it's going for any given person, it shows us both sides of an individual here. Could be dealing with a divorcee, could be here with this energy as well, but are very strong characters coming out here. Okay, there's a liar here. So if this person's either confronting a liar or shows us the opposite side of a liar here. 8 swords goes to incarceration as well. This is sneaky stuff. You have the Queen of Wands here. So there are 2 individuals. If she's upright, she'll be very passionate, a go-getter. She is just somebody that'll get up and just move in the spirit realm. Fire goes to spirit. She'd touch heaven if she's an upright. If she's in the negative, she is a freaking ditch. She's a whore. God calls whores ditches. She'll get in bed with anything and everything. She'd be real passionate. She's a hothead in the negative of her energy. If she's upright, have to get in some type of anger. She'll do it for purposes to put something in its place as well. But there are 2 people here attached to something that's going on with the situation. So there could be a loyalty situation out here around a matter as well. Somebody's a thief, a liar, a cheat. Last night when I was reading on my Sha'a Gates, Daughter of Zion channel, I was doing combination readings. And one of those readings, it may have been an air. I don't know what the combination was. It may have been an air combination reading. I don't remember. Any lying, cheating, stealth card that I had and all the cards that I was using came out. As somebody is a scoundrel somewhere attached to something that is going on. And, this is about being loyal to something, but somebody's a liar out here on something. Or these 2 people are in cahoots doing something, thinking that they're slick and sly and they're using passion and they think they're intelligent to do something. Because there were 2 people that were involved in something. Whether you're male or female or whatever it is. So this is about trading things. Somebody traded something. Somebody is not going to be interested today, or God was telling somebody you need to not be interested, because somebody is dealing with somebody very dangerous with this energy and the negative of its energy. As somebody's trying to enterprise something here into trade. There's third parties and there's third parties. This is trying to get your balance, trying to make a decision. Physically, secrets with the 8 or the infinity. Something could have been long going here on something back and forth. But there are decisions here around these 2 individuals, and it has something to do with pentacles or something physical with it, because that Knight of Pentacles is also physical energy. Let's see, what is this about, please? So the Empress, she came out crossing. Okay, you could be dealing with something with your mother, or a pregnancy situation could have been out here, or somebody's hanging in the balance with making these decisions. This would be somebody who sets up in a position somewhere as well. We got queens and a king, and this could be a co-worker situation as well. The Star is out here. The Star with the Empress is the word for army or military. And you deal with the military. He could be a military individual as well. This is about some type of public victory of some sort. Somebody's public out here with the Empress being here. Somebody is stuck in something. Somebody's stuck in something. What are these decisions about, please? Well, if somebody's trying to use passion, folks, it's not a good deal because they're lying to you. You're going to get caught up in something that's really not going to be victorious if somebody's trying to, because somebody is lying somewhere on doing something. If you're upright, then you're upright. You won't be lying. Then there's just secrets going on around something that's been deceptive somewhere on a matter. Some public those going on. So we have the so these decisions are about, okay, this is about manipulating things in some matter. This word together goes to high pride. Somebody boiling with pride out here. If you're brand new, there's just hidden language here in the tarot, and I read a lot by that hidden language here to get the message. And this combination together in the pictograph goes to somebody who has freaking high pride. They're willing to lie about something out here, folks. They're willing to freaking lie about something. This is somebody who is in the public eye for some of your cases. Somebody is very well known, okay? There could be a bribe out here today, or something's wanting to be traded within some situation. It's physical exchange of something going on. And this is very skilled energy, and somebody's very skilled at what they do around you, or that's you. But I don't know. This is manipulation at its finest in the negative here. Yeah, there are messages coming around. There's a consequence with this. There is a consequence with this. So they want you to trade to manipulate something. That's all in the negative. If somebody in a high place is trying to force somebody to do something here, or they're caught up in something, they don't want the public to know something, or something about in your world, some type of, I don't know, something with your work or your family or other people knowing something, and somebody's very much sneaky out here and trying to do something. What's hidden here, please? That's what, there's pride here. Pride will say, I'm going to cover something, I think. God will tell you that anything in the hidden that you cover is going to come out. So you're just setting yourself up for some type of stupidness out here with that energy. And it's the truth. God. It's dumb. People are dumb. Yeah, there is treachery going on. Somebody just faced some type of... If jail even matters anyway, I think it's a big fat joke. Anyway... Eight of Swords, somebody trying to get out of jail and something, it ain't working. It's a treachery card in the negative, and the King of Pentacles is on this in the negative, and somebody's a low-down scoundrel here. Okay, well, you're a low-down scoundrel. Anyway, it has to do with money or some type of a payoff on something. Something's around some type of loyalty to something. So if that's a husband energy, then somebody's got somebody knocked up out here. They don't want that information known, I guess, and something's big about it where they don't want something known with it, or whatever the situation is. They working real slow on doing something to get somebody in unity here with the matter. But what's in the hidden is something with this King of Pentacles. If somebody's working against this King of Pentacles in a very sharp way, and there are people that are upright, and I'll believe that when I see it, but God did say there was upright enforcement somewhere, and I really need to talk to you. I need to talk to you, no ifs, ands, buts about it, man. But whoever may be upright in some stuff, then they would be working against this King of Pentacles to get this person out of the way with that energy, to get them out, because they're wicked. Somebody would be very wicked here. They think they're all that in a bag of chips here in their pridefulness to try to be manipulative. This is somebody just light a hand on some nonsense out here. They're dangerous. So that King of Pentacles in the reverse with that Eight of Swords is a treachery energy in a really bad way, and somebody does face some type of incarceration or jail or something like that. Show me more on that King of Pentacles, please. Or this, your boss is involved in something with something going on at your job. There was thievery on the job yesterday when I read on this platform. So they do when so last night when I read this Justice card came out in the reverse, And it was also, there's bias energy out here around something going on. It's an abomination in the reverse because the scales are uneven. If somebody thinks, well, I'm beautiful, I think my looks will get me what I want here. Or they did and something's went freaking wrong and you found out your looks is crazy and they don't get you nothing. It's dumb. If somebody's done something out here with that type of energy, something's happened out here. The Five of Swords is about laying down a conflict, but not really. Not really. There's 7 actual swords that came out. Somebody's a liar. This person's a freaking liar. If they work for the law, then everything in the law came out in the reverse on him, with the devil, with a female co-worker in the reverse on him yesterday as well. And there was nothing but crap under that combination reading last night. There is lies and abomination, and somebody wants to keep something secret. They're full of pride out here. Somebody's a cross-dresser here. God just said, and they don't want somebody to know that somebody cross-dresses. So if this person dresses like a man or a woman or whatever that, whatever that was that came out, that ain't gonna be for everybody. It just came through real strong. That somebody's got secrets. If somebody's known, maybe they pull it off real good. I don't know. I've seen some men that really look like women, and I guess if they ain't comfortable in what they are, I guess they ain't comfortable in what they are, and whoever's energy that is. But there's a secret out here, and this is like I'll win at all costs. But the person's a loser there. God eventually will get the last say. There's an abomination out here around something very legal, whatever the situation is, just for any individual. Because like I said, that energy that just came through, that ain't going to be for everybody. But I'm talking to somebody who it is. And they don't want somebody to know that information, I guess. There's secrets out here just in general. This person's a bad individual. A bad individual. If there's a marital situation, then there is. This came out in the reverse on my Instagram reading as well. So, which is organization, secret organizations, society, churches, hospitals, any kind of school system, any kind of organization energy is here with that. Confusions on somebody. There is some type of communication coming around collective energy today with this, and somebody's trying to either use their looks or passion or their intelligence to get something traded to do something, but they are going to try to use a sleight of hand, and it's a physical something to this. They got secrets out here, folks. They got secrets out here around you, or you're involved in, or you're being approached. If you take this, if this is a bribe, it will curse you. God says it will pervert your way. It will curse you. You won't have any access to God no more if money's going to talk to you. That's just God's word. You will never enter into a prayer with him ever again. You take a bribe on somebody, do something that's unethical, you're out of here. This is what happened here with this person. They tried to flatter somebody out here. You will lose your spiritual life there. You will die someday in this realm. All of us are going to. And once you leave this realm, that's it with you. You will be separated from God Almighty. You take a bribe on somebody. This person's done something and they just think that they can throw their weight around, and they're killing people in a really big way. So they think that there's some type of a love situation here, or they're trying to use something that way. With the locket here, your partner could be involved in this. That's your co-worker partner card. Show me more information out here. So somebody did have a child with somebody, since the Empress is here, or you grew up with this person, or or this is your child involved in something for some of you all as well. This is stumbling up on information, but somebody wants to keep something hidden here. They want something to be hidden. They face something really bad out here. Somebody was married out here, had a baby with somebody. So the garden, the person is very well known. The magician card is somebody very, very skilled. It's professional energy. It can represent somebody who leads clans of people. You have public energy here with the Six of Wands. This is concerts and groups of people. Somebody very well known out here. And actually, last night when I was reading, a powerful ruler came out. They're stuck in something out here. They ain't really powerful if they're not upright. They want secrets out here. They're caught up in something, and I guess they feel like because I'm a powerful ruler, I think I can get out of something here by some type of sneaky sleight of hand stuff. And God says you're not more powerful than Him, and He owns the earth and the fullness thereof. They that dwell therein, and you're not subject to getting out of things like the next person just because you have a title. Now, if you're upright, you try to get something done because there's something going on that's unjust out here, then God will be on that person's side who does set up in a high place. They will get something done, but they wouldn't be doing bribes and flatteries. They would just be like, I'm taking my authority and God's going to be with me, and I'm getting some people together to get something done, and we're going to make sure some justice can come out. But there is something abominable out here, and there is no justice here with it in the reverse. So who is the key, there's things that happen behind closed doors. There's also somebody wanting to trade for you to get into somebody's key accounts. If you're not dealing with the baby situation, somebody's just stumbling up on some stuff out here. They want to keep something under wraps. That's a truth in some matter out here. And somebody is on the job saying, hey, I need you to get in somebody's account. There's thievery there attached to it. But check your accounts. The letter. There's something there's a document to something out here attached to something going on. There's the thievery card again. Well, somebody is a lying, cheating thief attached to something, folks. And you're going to get caught up in something if you are some person that's got some type of access to key accounts, or even somebody's door key or work key, or there's something about thievery out here that's either already went down, they want to keep it to wraps, or they're trying to get it done. If they are targeting somebody who does set up in some high place, and somebody's around somebody who sets up in a high place that has money, and they're trying to take advantage of that person that way as well. So those of you who are upright, you may be very well known. You got a couple swindlers out here around you. They may be in and out of your house. These could be co-workers, cooks, butlers, maids, something like that could be involved in something out here with the matter. There's something very abominable and very treacherous going on in this reading here. There's the mob in prison. The word prison just itself kept coming out last night. It's right here. This person, I don't care who they are. If they work for the law, they think they're some big shot. They can do what they want in the law. Empress herself is supposed to have the legal skills within her. And they just think they can just do, they're prideful. Somebody prideful out here thinking I can do what I want. I think I'm God. No, you're not. No, you're not. You don't rule the world, man. Whoever you think you are, whatever you think you are. You show up like everybody else has to show up, and that's supposed to be upright with integrity. Care what your title is. I'll correct you in the name of the Most High God. So this is about restoring something. It's a lie. Circle it around for a renewal and a destruction. That's all it is. It's a lie. They're circling around a large area, checking some stuff out, possibly even around your house. The house came out as well in the hidden space in those readings as well. But this is like, hey, I want to renew something, and that little I'm sorry kept coming out last night. But I named one of those readings, I think it was the fire and the water reading, it's a lie, because it is a lie. It's sometimes they don't want something out that they want. This is a lie. A walled place for protection. Well, some people do you need to protect yourself. They are sick. The word sick came out, and the word vomit was there. They got a sickness. Obviously, they got a mental sickness. they have some type of physical sickness, and they do. This is also a physician here. That physician kept jumping out in the reverse the last 2 days. Something wrong with the individual, or something's happened with something medical. At a tire service, you could be somebody who works at a tire service. Something happened there, or you could just be out and about running into this person as well. They may try to use you in some situation. I don't know who you are, if you're a mechanic or not. Something about at a tire services out here. What else do you want to bring out, please? We already know about manipulation and things like that with vehicles for some people's cases. Capturing somebody with the net. Well, hopefully upright people can get... I really pray that somebody upright is out here working on getting this crazy out of society somewhere. I really hope so. An asteroid. This tells me a lot. God says he tries the children of men in the earth realm. He tries the upright people, and he tries everybody in the earth, he says. But he says those who love to go do violence. This is a violent person energy here in the reverse. They love to do it. They get off on it. Scripture tells us that there's people that can't even go to sleep at night until they've caused somebody to fall down and be hurt, then because their sleep is taken away. God says stay away from these fools. They eat the bread of wickedness. And somebody does. They're in it. They're around you. But God says, I'll throw down fire and brimstone those who love to go do violence. So when I see an asteroid, that's what comes out scripturally. And what God says. The FBI, this person could be head of the FBI. I had headquarters come out last night in one of the combination. There was all kinds of headquarters stuff there. Whether the person's upright or dirty, I don't really know. So this also, there is a killing here. There is. This also came out. To bore with a hole, with pain, to wound, and to kill. A judge. Okay, well, there is something legal out here. It's abominable. The justice card's in the reverse. Some judge. So last night it said that somebody got up in the court of the law and there was perjury there. And all that killing stuff kept coming out last night. So, and it also said they never grew up. And so somebody's kid got killed, or something with somebody's kids involved in something. They never grew up, and you got children out here, and somebody got bored through some way, shape, or form, either with a weapon or sexual, and it killed them. I don't know, but somebody knows the information out here around some stuff. Somebody thinks that they're going to try to come back and renew something because they think somebody out here has the connection. You can get me out of this thing. And the person's dangerous. This freak is dangerous, folks. They have no business having any kind of title. I don't care who they are. They are freaking dangerous. I don't care if they say hallelujah. I don't care who they are. Pick through my hands, Most High God. The stuff will get worse and worse unless people get up and band together as upright people and citizens of the earth and take out every freak that remains. So someone is guilty. I don't know if that's flipping it around in the camera or not. Somebody is guilty. It stated last night, there were also cards that were coming out in the runes that stated there would be justice for this thing because something's abominable going on with this nonsense. It says that the wise shall inherit glory, but shame shall be the promotion of fools. This person knows that they're foolish. They know that they are. They're full of themselves out here. It says, please forgive me. It's a lie. With this energy. Okay? Somebody, no. If you are having a moment today and you are really saying, please forgive me, and you'll tell the person that needs some answers, anything that they, as hard as that may be for you on something, you'll look in their freaking eyes. You won't look away. Whatever needs to be done in some situation, you will do what it needs to be done. You will go with them, even if there's legal matters. You will help them. You will prove yourself to be upright and godly. But for some people's case, this is a lie. Moses said he's going to get a victory out here. Okay, there is a declaration in a town. Okay, well, we got society, and people do need to watch this individual. I mean, we have the FBI energy out here, so whether they work for the FBI or not, I don't really know. But there is something very public out here. Something yellow is connected to something. It could be a yellow vehicle. I don't know. Somebody could be wearing yellow today for a clue to something. You just need to, whether they could be upright or not for any given person. But the color yellow in the Hebraic language goes to your staples. It also can take you to the word issue. There is an issue out here. Okay, it could be a yellow vehicle. The letter Zion is the chariot card. Okay, you can read about the letter Zion, which is a cutting implement. It represents a two-edged sword. It represents a plow or a harvest. It also could represent a rod as well. You can read about it in Psalms 119. I'm not going to read it because it's kind of dim in this room and for time's sake. So no emotion. They don't have any emotion. It shows it right here. They don't care. They're dangerous. That's incredible. I was seeing, I love the Most High. He'll just speak right through my spirit. He makes me quake, folks. There's a wheelchair. Somebody in a wheelchair is here. Like I said at the top of the video, I was seeing it. That's incredible, Most High God. Well, and this should encourage you when things like this come out, when the great king is talking, that you can resist something here when you submit yourself to the Most High God to get some freak out of our society. We got a declaration in a town. We have society out here. Don't care if this person's known. They have crossed a line somewhere and something is going on. Okay? Something could happen today that they get put in a wheelchair as well. I don't know, but that's incredible. That's incredible. This person does bank on oppressing and being a pervert out here. It says, because you despise the word of the Most High God, you're rebellious, and you trust in oppression. They want somebody to oppress somebody out here. Or they want you to get involved in doing it. And they trust in oppressing and being perverse. And they trust. It says, because you do trust in this iniquity, it shall be as a breach to you, ready to fall out, swelling out in a high place, whose breaking shall come just suddenly in an instant. This person will fall because God's saying he's going to get some type of a victory out here. They're dangerous. They don't have no emotions. This person likes to brag about themselves. They're full of pride. Nobody gives a rip about you. Shut your mouth. Sit down. If you're intelligent, then you should be humble there. God gave you that intelligence to do good things with it. Not to say, look what I got. Oh, I got all these degrees. And, you know, that stuff right there turns people off. You should brag about God. Nobody cares. Somebody's ex is out here attached to something. Somebody's ex. Something about somebody's mother side of the family is out here attached to something going on. The word suddenly. Again, God just said suddenly, just like that, there's going to be a breach out here attached to something going on, and they ain't going to be able to recover from something out here. They've done bestiality. Now this is the 5th day in the row. This is a totally different card. They're nasty, folks. This person is a beast. They're brute. They're animalistic. They don't care. They're dangerous. They're this crazy person. This nasty. They need to be euthanized. 5th day in a row. They got demons. They're a siren. There's a nymph. They got demons. It's just showing that somebody's soul is out of them. They're crazy. Nah. We just pray right now, Jehovah, that you just send the army of heaven out here and you just punch this disgusting energy down to the pit. Most High is revealing a situation to upright leadership. Well, I did have upright leadership. It showed there. So hopefully y'all will talk to me. I've been pushed in a corner for over 1.5 years, stuck in this hotel room, and somebody's trying to get away with a murder and taking my things because they've thieved my projects and stuff. Not only on YouTube, but my singing projects. This is a concerts card out here came out. And the industry has my stuff, and people have just pushed me in a corner, and they only let certain people know what you get to know when I'm live. This person has used me in a really bad way, folks, and I've literally been dealing with just eating pancakes for 1.5 years. I've lost a tooth for malnutrition's sake. Anybody I try to call in the community for help, this person's either slept with them. I don't know. Crazy things have taken place. There's no way that I can call all kinds of authority, churches, and people act the way they do. this person's known somehow, but this person's dangerous to everybody. I need help. My license, yesterday was my birthday, and my channel shows I got over 9,200 people. Only a couple people said happy birthday to me. Now, I know that's a lie, because if I was on a regular channel, people would be interacting with me and just being kind, just for birthday's sake, just for anybody. I mean, if you're kind, you just say happy birthday and stuff. Only a couple people did it. And I sat here, and yesterday somebody sent me to be able to pay for shelter. They just keep me alive. That's all they're doing, so that they can use my projects. That's all they're doing on this platform. That's all they're doing, folks. I'm hurt to the core. I'm hurt to the core. My vehicle's been messed with by a dirty mechanic. I have nowhere to go. If I do have to leave this hotel, I'm on my feet. Why? I've not done nothing to somebody. It's because of what they've done to me. They don't care. They're brute beasts. I need help. I've been in danger. The most I said, there's upright leadership out here trying to take care of something, so that's good. I really hope you help me. My name is Shannon Elaine Hensley. I'm in Kansas City, Missouri, 4301 North Corrington Avenue by Worlds of Fun at the extended stay. I don't have nothing to lose. I have everything to gain. I need help. I need a rescue. I need a godly, upright group of somebody. I don't care who y'all are. But if you got God inside of you, I need help. My driver's license expired yesterday because I can't get to the DMV. So there is a plot out here around some type of relationship. Well, anyway, they're trying to renew something. This person's nasty. This person slept with an animal, and they're trying to say, I'm sorry. This person's nasty. You accept that with this individual, you're going to turn crazy. You're going to turn crazy with them. They're filth to God. They will go to hell. They're twice dead. It's a little plot out here around a relationship. The letter D came out. And then the MD together, or the DM, has a meaning in another language of blood guilt. It says somebody's guilty out here. They're a murderer. They would keep something under wraps here. Or they're trying to get it done for a renewal and a destruction of something because they got secrets out here. They're full of themselves with pride. They're wicked. This has a meaning of this is the legal rune, and it says something very suffered is out here because there's murder out here. So boring a hole with pain, killing somebody out here. They never grew up. Somebody's child or grandchildren or niece or nephew came out last night as well. Something's happened. This is a legal victory that God says will take place. So anyway, you got 2 D connections and an M out here. You have an A, a G, an L, a C, and a K, and 2 J connections here, and the letter H is also out here as well. All right. Well, this is what come out. Please pray for me, folks. I'm just beside myself. I really am. I have shelter for today. Hopefully something will come in for shelter for tomorrow. Hopefully somebody will rescue me today. Every day I wake up with this prayer of, God, please, today I get out of this place. I need help. Okay? However, you can get a team together. You're upright. You can show me that you're upright and gentle, and I don't know. So I need help, folks. I need help. I'm hurt. I need help. However you can help me at all, then please do. I have information down below, and my accounts I just gave you my address, so you know where I'm at. However you can help me. I got one of my accounts yesterday because my driver's license was expiring yesterday. They sent me a notice saying that I have to have a new driver's license to put with that account. And I was just like, oh my God, because I use that to, when people do help me to have shelter, I use that card to pay for shelter. And I was like, oh my God, this affects me to to live, even have shelter, folks. What somebody's done to me. I got to reading on there, and they do give me till May to get a new, validate my license up till May. Today, there was $6 in one of my accounts that I tried to see if it would work, and it did allow me to transfer it. So it is still working. So there is a grace period there for me to still be able to pay. If anybody can help in any way, shape, or form, I really desire a rescue team. I desire a rescue team. But if all you can do is just pray, and you don't have any resources, you can pray for me, folks. You can pray for me. If it is in your power and you can put some food on my table or shelter, then please do so, because God tells us to do that. I don't know what you would do if you were in my shoes, but I'm tired. My hair's thinning out and falling out because of lack of nutrition. I every day have to get up and make a conscious choice to just get on my platforms anyway and give a what for to these creeps that I know have been on the other end of it. They don't have an excuse when they stand in front of God Almighty when they leave this realm. The harsh judgment's coming to them for touching a daughter of Elohim. May a damnation above any damnation come upon these freaks that have done what they've done to me. It's called cruelty, because they're brute. This is what come out. Thank you for your help, however you can, even if it's a prayer. Let it please be earnest. Shalom.